What would the rest of you like to do?
Well, so just to kind of recap on last time, so these briars are kind of shitty, and for those of us that are not small creatures,
You are squeezing.
you're squeezing, which can be some risk. And so we do see this path here, and like one way goes right, one way goes left.
I feel like I remembered there was something that we had was forgotten when we ended last session that would have made a difference, but I don't remember what that was.
All I remember was raging about not buying a sling like I said I was supposed to.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that being something that got forgotten.
Did it have to do with the horses?
We tied up the horses in the wagon.
And hid
Oh,
them.
I don't remember.
Depending on how far Star goes down the rabbit hole, Sluggy, you might need more than one drink tonight.
What?
I see your comment in general. I need a drink.
Yes, I have grabbed Minute Maid lemonade.
Well, unless it's got any Tito's in it. It may not get you
could
through.
have. Actually, I could be an asshole and drink my roommate's Viking blood out there in the kitchen, considering how I did all the dishes that he fucking left behind before he left for leave.
Well, if he's on leave, it's fair game.
I could take a shit in his room, because I know the fucking door access code.
Please don't do that.
I'm not going to, but I'm saying that's something I could do. And he doesn't realize that he's that shit of a roommate that a less sane person probably would be tempted. I'm angry.
I foresee Mom hitting the Captain Morgan soon.
All right, this did not give me any useful information about how the trans male body works. It basically just told me, don't be a fucking dick.
I mean, yeah, because they already have one.
Exactly.
Real quick, I am just going to give a stealth roll, because Sluggo's going to kind of creep around here in the woodline, just trying to see what he can see through it. Just somewhere around.
Did you go?
Stealth it. 27. Fuck. That was a 19. So is this right here? Is this like... I can't tell if that's supposed to be like more wood that blocks the path, or if there's like a little path that goes along.
Where'd you go?
Side bit here.
No, it's pretty much blocked.
Okay. So just looking around here, this is the path we came from, and this is the area we're looking at. Alright, so
Well, let's head on in.
You know,
Since you're looking, you can roll me a survival.
sounds... Is this for the briars again?
No, since you're looking, you can...
Ah, right. 17.
Oh, clever. I see what you did there.
Oh,
Huh?
Airee.
Mm,
We had to upgrade our weapons.
you didn't have... Oh, I understand. Me
Like,
forgot. It was FAT week, so...
Okay. Well, I added what I wanted in the notes of my weapon. So I can add it to the notes. I just can't change the technical description. So it's in there for you. I don't know if that makes a difference. But just like for, transparency, honesty's sake, it is there.
Mine is as well. Actually, I already forgot what I put on this. Oops.
Oh, shit.
Mm.
Sorry, I'm just reading. Are we already playing?
Yes.
Oh, let me stop.
Alright, so anyways, did I glean anything from that survival check?
Hold on a second.
Oh my gosh.
17, the worst possible number to roll because it's just high enough to seem like a success, but still low enough to seem like a failure.
The last thing I remember is that everybody seems to be getting hurt but me.
You say that now.
I don't
No,
think so.
I'm repeating what he said. He said everybody seems to be getting, not everybody, like Slugga and fuck, Mom, but not me. Like, I haven't had to roll at all.
Well, no, I'm not rolling for damage or anything.
Well, I think
I think
Ren
I'm explaining this differently than what I mean.
Ren changed into a small creature,
No, I
right?
didn't.
So that you could go through without getting damaged?
No.
No,
Oh, you're getting damaged right now?
No.
no.
No, they're not taking damage unless they actually go into the briars. It's they're squeezing, right? Which means they're getting some disadvantage and stuff.
Every
Yep.
single time Slugga and Mom have gone through things and gotten hurt, I have not.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm waiting for Gon to get back. So
Okay.
Ah.
No worries. I'm
All the
looking up
worries. Panic.
what
Nightmare.
my weapon does, because I don't remember.
all right, Slugga, you're up at the area where you've moved aside the cover, and you can see that it appears something large has recently been drugged through here off to the right.
Something big pulled, which means something big had to pull it.
No, you see a lot of little feet.
Oh.
Think about ants.
Yeah. And together, strong.
So, what would all of you like to do?
What about this left path? Do I just see normal footprints going that way? I'm guessing.
Yeah, just normal small ones.
Do we wanna
Whatever
follow
was
this thing?
whatever was drugged to the right.
So
Well-
it could be.
I mean, we know we need to try and get to, like, the little fort or whatever. And we know that this will probably get us there. So I'm saying, let's just go for it.
You want to follow the right? They might have been bringing food to the fort, so that might be best path.
Okay.
All right. A sneak. Oh no, there's another path.
It's the
Well-
tunnels all over again.
Well, it's the tunnels, except that Gagnetta and Alex have to be stooped over. So you are disadvantaged attacking, and others have advantage attacking you while you're in the tunnels.
And
Oh yeah, you say that. That's like not like my natural element. Rin.
Yeah.
Ren doesn't seem to be having the issue,
Never mind.
and Slugga and Sammy are small enough that the tunnels are their size.
Yes. Which one of these two paths does the drag creature or
the
whatever
right.
got drugged? So it's all the way to the right.
do we want to check out one of the others? Do we think that's going to make a difference? I mean, we know there's a big thing that way.
Yeah,
But there
but
might
if they were
be-
dragging it, that means it's probably not on their side or not fighting, and it means they might be busy, so we can get the sneaky on them.
If I turn into a pony and not a horse, a pony,
You would still be squeezing because they're medium.
if I turn into a miniature horse, is that still medium?
Have you ever seen a miniature horse?
In real life, yes. But if we compare it to a pony and a horse, it is small.
How tall is the horse?
because
think
those
because
are
they're taller.
recent breeds.
Bruiser is a small creature, right? Or is Bruiser medium?
I would assume he's small. He's the same height as Slugga, I think, or slightly shorter.
He's medium.
Open
I'll
his
send you
card,
the
it'll
writing.
tell you.
If I were to turn into Princess Pussy, would that be medium?
Bruiser is medium.
Oh,
Well, that would mean, well, he's a pretty massive dog. I mean, you did
He
pick a
is.
fucking massive.
But he is a dog, so I'm letting him go through the 4-foot tunnel. Like
Okay.
I said, Ren, you're not having an issue with them.
Right. That's not the concern here. So would my cat be considered small?
I'm looking.
Can you turn into any animals?
Any animals I have seen.
Any animals you have seen? Well, you could turn into like a squirrel or some shit. Right?
Look, I had to
your
fight for a
cat
cat.
is considered a medium.
Well, so is the dog, but we made exceptions for him.
Yeah. Hold on a second.
Turn into a mastiff puppy.
Oh.
Just to clarify,
Like
Ren,
Bruiser as a baby.
just to clarify, Ren, are you like worried about being slowed down or something?
No.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So we are not extending the exception to my cat form, right?
No, if you want to go in cat form, you can be that size. I'm just saying you are not inhibited by the nettles.
Right. No, I get that. Okay, so cat form also wouldn't be held back, the word you used. So would that mean that even if Alex were to get on my back and go through, would he still have to duck?
Yes.
All right, well then I guess I won't turn into the cat. I tried.
All of that to try and find an exception. I told him, like, what is she doing? What is she getting at?
pain.
Him and mom are not the people that you want to be disadvantaged.
No, I
Look, she
agree.
just wants to go out of her way to make a joke about me riding her.
That's what it is.
Okay, so I thought about saying or mom, but I thought that was going to be real fucking awkward to say.
No, well, I mean, you've already said you don't have a problem with somebody riding you. You just don't want to ride them.
No, I don't mind riding. I just don't want to eat out all the time.
Well, you did say that you don't want to have be the one wearing the strap on.
That's true. You don't have to wear a strap on your ride, though.
Guys, how many goblins out here? Is this really the time to be talking about this?
Yes.
You realize they make those that do fire now.
What?
Strap-ons?
Yeah.
What do you mean fire? That sounds bad. I don't know if I need anything that causes any kind of fire down there.
Actually, I think I see something up here. Is that a hut?
To put this in the most clinical and analytical terms, it emulates ejaculation.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like a turkey beaster.
Oh
Basically.
my god, Sin, did you know they got Bluetooth ones?
Yes, I
That sounds
did
like
know
a terrible idea.
For long distance
That is not a hut.
relationships. When
Yes,
they
I-
use it, you get to feel it and
That
stuff.
up
That's
there?
pretty
That
cool.
just like branches and stuff.
that. This should not be a conversation that's being recorded.
Why?
Just wait till it's posted.
Yeah.
Because she's embarrassed. We found the embarrassing portion. Anyway, I'm going to stay as Ren since I can't get anybody to not go
All right. You might
disadvantaged.
want to wait up for Mom since she's wandered off again.
Oh,
Okay.
We're taking a peek down this right side here. I'm being all stealthy like. Slugger's done his little fur thing that allows him to have his fur kind of go that more of a greenish color to help him blend in. That's why the roll was so successful. successive. Brain? Word.
I'm assuming you're all are trying to stealth.
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
I would say Slugga's doing very well at it with that 27, but
What about the rest of you?
Yes. I am sorry. I did not specify. When Slugga said sneakily,
Oh, my shoulder!
I was like, yes. As me also.
Alex backs into the briars.
So as I was saying, one does not simply. What were we talking about?
Something about turkey basters?
Turkey basters. Sin says in my DMs, and
No,
it has
fuck.
a parable fleshlight.
oh, you're talking about the Lovents thing or
fucking
whatever it's
reason.
called?
I know.
What is this, Total Recall?
Nah, that's the what's it called? The Lovents thing. That whole company makes like all kinds of wacky shit.
Oh yeah, Sin. That's the ones I was talking about. They look pretty cool, but they were expensive as fuck.
I'm not DMing you ever again.
Are you able to help? Are you able to do the help action to allow people to get advantage on their stealth rolls?
Little late now.
Well, hold on. Sammy hasn't rolled yet.
Oh, I haven't rolled stealth. You're right. I
I
did
think
means
not.
I
my two
could.
kind of ruined.
Yeah, but
because-
you have somebody in the group that's rolled a 2.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't it?
Everybody knows where he's at. It doesn't mean they know where Slug is at, because Slug is in a pretty different part of the woods here, literally.
Where did my stealth go?
Let me find your mom.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So Slugger will try and help
It's still
Sammy
not
blend in,
linking
maybe
up.
picking out some branches and whatnot.
I rolled a 23. It is still not trying to come through.
It'll come through in a little bit.
Yeah. And remember, I'm
will
giving
it-
you advantage, so
Did
you
it
could
last
roll
time?
again.
Yeah, I did it like that last time, that it just eventually came through.
Because I never saw it come through last
Is your
time.
browser updated?
I don't know.
In the top, are you using Chrome?
Not currently. I mean,
Oh.
I am, but I don't have this open in Chrome.
Oh. You know that the thing was a Chrome extension, right?
Shit. You're right. I need to open all this up back up in Chrome. That's why I'm having this problem. See, this is I am very chaotic on my desktop. I will have 3 different types of browsers open in multiple windows.
Phrasing?
Yes.
Are you sure it was for Chrome?
Yeah.
What?
The thing.
Beyond
The
20?
extension.
Yeah.
I think you can use it with more than one.
Yeah, Chrome
But
or
you have
Opera.
to have it
I've in
installed.
Chrome
Yeah,
before.
it was like Chrome and Firefox.
Okay, well, hold on. I've got too many things open.
It's called Beyond
That's it,
20.
I'm getting me mallet.
I mean, I do remember that.
Well, I can
to
confirm
play
that she
into my
rolled a 23.
to play into my 8 and his 2. So as I was saying, Alex, the benefits of the milk, they're quite plentiful.
Like what? Oh! Shit!
Eyesight for one. Stronger bones.
Can you base this on what?
Medical knowledge. What do you think I do in this party?
I have no idea. All you and I have done realistically is have sex.
I have brought you back from the brink of death before.
Wasn't that Ganyeta?
I've brought Slugger back tons of times.
I'm pretty sure that was Gan too, honestly.
No, it was not. I've brought you back a few times.
Wait, are
No,
you
no,
referring
like
to
out
the
of
glass?
character, like I'm trying to remember, and I legitimately only remember Gan bringing back Slugger.
Yeah, I'm just being in character. Wait, are you referring to the glassworks? I believe that was Sammy.
I've brought back many people.
All
I
I
Just said
did was
nothing around this party.
wounds.
all I did was sit on your face.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that you sat on his face. And then he came back. And that's where this whole thing started.
References.
Yeah.
But still, I have healed most of you. I've wasted almost all of my energy healing you guys, and then I have to turn into a kitty cat.
Do I
Well-
have to roll stealth again?
Have you rolled?
Yeah,
You rolled a
but it
26.
didn't. But it didn't show up.
Okay, that's fine. I trust you.
Okay, good.
On the plus side, on D&D Beyond, it actually shows their rolls.
Yep.
So, Slugga, you hear chatter going on behind you.
That's also good for loin health.
Let's just leave them behind. They're being too loud.
They are
I will
being too
bruise her.
loud.
Make sure that you catch up with them. Don't let her out of your sight.
All right. You get up here, Slugga. Three thistle tunnels open into a larger cave-like chamber. Above, the thorny canopy grows thin enough that tiny slivers of the sky can be seen, while below, the ground consists of trampled dirt. To the west, the distant sound of sloshing waves echoes from a hole.
This is West, right?
Yep, and you can see a hole in the ground.
I don't trust that.
And the
Go take a look.
path, the drag path goes to the north instead, not the west.
The northwest or the northeast?
No, the northeast.
Over here.
Okay.
I would
Uh,
like to investigate the hole.
I do not like water, so you have fun.
Yeah. I shall attend to her. What do you see?
The hole drops down into what appears to be a sea cave. It's probably about a 70-foot drop, 70 to 80-foot drop.
I would like to declare the help action in the event that she falls or something goes to grab her.
Anybody got any rope? I only got 50 feet.
Let me
Nah.
check.
Let me check my baggage.
I have rope.
Okay, hold on, Slugga.
Uh-oh.
I too have rope.
All right. So what I'm thinking is, I'm a tiny little thing, and I could just like go down there and see what's going on. Then maybe there'd be something worth looking at. Like maybe there's like a way to get to the shore quickly.
Is that a fucking rat?
Maybe not. I would just like to take a peek.
Yeah, it's that 5-foot wide, 10-foot long opening goes down about 70 feet. So,
Well,
Okay.
I got 50 feet of rope.
So I'm assuming me being quiet earlier is helping with this current situation, right, Airee?
yes. So you can see those, and they seem to be tied. They're tied to stakes. They haven't spotted you yet.
Let's see here. So are these little branches that I can see right here, are they kind of blocking invisibility a little bit? Or is that pretty much like if he tried to dash across over to like say there, would he be noticed pretty easily?
You're probably going to end up having to roll a new stealth roll, given that a lot of you are now making noise near these things.
Hmm.
So unless you can figure out how to keep the rest of your group quiet.
You said that they're tied up.
They are tied up.
Are they? Do I recognize what kind of creatures they are? Because they just look like rats. Ugh.
You saw originally in town when the goblins attacked that the goblins were riding these things.
Oh, these are like their dogs.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, the
Ooh.
goblin dogs.
Not dogs. They don't like dogs. There's something
Hey.
else other than dogs, but they ain't no dogs.
Airee, is there any way that I can like look around and see what animals are out here in the wilderness that aren't monsters that we have to fight? Birds, owls, hawks, mice, squirrels, something that's not a fire panther.
No, we can discuss it after this, sure.
What do you mean
So-
after this? I'm gonna look.
Well, where you're at right now, you see a hole.
There's nothing in. I assume this is a tree.
You see a bruiser.
Yeah, there's nothing in here except small footprints. The drag marks go to the northeast.
A lizard.
Hey, Alex. Alex.
What are you looking for?
I cast message.
Dogs.
What is it?
There's some the goblin dog things from that one day. There's like 4 of them up here, and he kind of like points to the opening and like gestures left.
A beetle.
Okay.
They're all tied up. They haven't noticed us yet, but everybody else has to really shut up.
Sammy, about this time you hear a howl come up from below.
Ooh, what kind of howl? Like a howl of pain?
A
Or-
wolf.
A howl of a beast, but you don't know what.
Is it like an angry howl or like a mating howl?
Oh, or a hungry howl.
A mating howl. I see where your brain has gone from previous conversation.
And at that, the dogs start to bark, the goblin dogs. And you
All
can
right.
hear off to the west, you can hear goblins start screeching. Sort
know,
of
on
a
second
sort of a
thought-
panic.
Maybe I'm not interested no more, and I'm just gonna start backing up.
So real Slugga's like hearing this, and he's going to make a very quick move to dash over here, and he's going to spill his ball bearings all over the floor. Specifically to kind of block this little pathway here.
Okay. Well, you do know there's goblins to the west, and it sounds like there are a number of them to the west.
I suppose we should clarify. Is it like direct west, like northwest, southwest?
Northwest. Well, west,
Okay.
northwest.
Okay, so probably over here in that little hovel that I saw earlier. And the dogs are tied up. Yeah, so Slugga's gonna immediately basically drop it to these ball bearings here to basically that, because that should block the path, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because this looks like these bushes get in the way, so I'm assuming they can't step there without like getting scraped up. And then what Slugga's gonna do? Because I'm assuming they're gonna start coming this way. Slugga's gonna.
Well, they
kind of-
sound panicked. Whatever that howl was, they sound scared.
Oh.
I would like to cast Minor Illusion right here, please. I would like an illusion of a goblin.
I don't think anything's gonna come climbing up that hole. I hope. But just in case, Slugga's gonna basically be prepared with bow and arrow, kind of like hiding on this corner here to shoot either something that comes running around that corner, or on the weird off chance something pops up out of that hole.
So you're gonna just sit in this area.
I'm not. Fuck that noise. Think
So
we
what are you
should,
guys gonna do?
maybe go somewhere else. I don't know that this is the right place for us.
There's no
I
other
see.
path.
That
know-
we follow the drag path.
The dogs are barking, so they're already set off.
And I'm assuming the illusion isn't calming them down at all?
No.
Oh well.
I think we should go.
I already spilled my ball bearing.
Yeah. Yeah. I
And-
think we should go.
And it will make for a good trap when something comes from that direction, but we should go this way.
Yeah, good point. Sneaky, sneaky.
Go ahead
Guess
and roll
I'll-
your stealth again.
I am the stealthiest of boys. Yes. Oh! Look at these stealthy people.
Cagnetta.
Is mom just busy? Why is she so quiet?
She's mad at me.
Oh.
Stop
what'd you
pissing her off
do?
before game night,
Yeah.
dude.
I told
hell?
her the kid is 18-year-old. He can cook his own damn food.
That will always be your baby. Always.
Ramen noodles and spam.
Ugh.
He can cook his own food.
I mean, in all fairness, my husband just turned 40 and he can cook his own food. But that don't stop me neither.
Go, sneaky, sneaky.
Well, this started after we were supposed to be playing.
That's it. I'm busting out the Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Got a path
Lot-
down. Which way does the
Out of
dragon
directions.
It goes north, Slugger.
go? There's a bridge. There's gonna be a
You know-
fucking dragon over here. I just know.
There's a lot of things that when we passed up around here.
Correct. I'm just gonna say this now. Get ready to run.
You prepare the run action.
I
All right,
prepared
let
the
me-
get the fuck out.
Let me describe what you see from here. Hold on.
A bridge. It's made of wood and tied with string.
Rope bridge spans the gulf between the cliff and a roundish flat-top island, 60-some feet to the north. Thick patches of nettles and briars grow here and there atop the island, but its most impressive feature is a wooden one-story stockade. Two 30-foot-tall watchtowers guard the stockade's southern facade. The rope bridge itself is made of hairy rope and thick wooden planks. The whole thing creaks and sways in the wind above the churning surf 80 feet below.
So here's the problem. Once we get out of these little bushy things, we will not be hidden any longer. You know.
You said it's only 60 feet? 60 feet from here
From-
to
The next shore.
That's not too far to swim. That's a pretty short distance.
Yeah, but you hadn't found the coast. You had found this place, yes.
So is this just a straight cliff drop here? I'm
Yep.
presuming?
80 feet below.
Well, I mean, I got 50 foot of rope, and I know somebody else said they got 50 foot of rope, and I've got fucking pittons, so.
Do we see anything over there that we, like a shore that we can get out on? Climb? Like back up? Or are we just going to be like swimming in the water?
No, it's pretty much a vertical cliff.
So, last
What?
time I tried to climb cliff, it didn't go so well.
What if we take our rope and tie them to each other? And tie some of ourselves in the rope. And then tie the end to the post. So that if something were to happen, we don't fall to our deaths.
Are you saying, like, we all attached to this rope and we're out in the middle of the bridge and the bridge falls and we just swing back and whack into the cliff? Is that what you're saying?
The water will be fine.
Like, I'd
Yes.
rather fall in the water than hit the cliff.
Well, that's 8d6 damage to hit the water.
Oh.
What?
How much damage is it to hit the cliff?
I do not find that it will be as painful as smacking water like concrete.
I'm more concerned about anybody else on the other side, that might be looking at us and saying, hey, were them people over there walking across our bridge? Why are they doing it? I'm gonna shoot them.
Okay. Then what if we run? Zigzag motions, harder target.
What if we made a distraction?
How tall is the cliff on this other little island this bridge goes to?
80 feet.
Straight across.
What if we tie ropes together, one person goes across, and then the next, just to ensure that only one person will fall at a time and we can still, pull them up to safety, instead of pulling 6 people up to safety?
I mean, in a standard dash action, you go 60 feet, so you'd be across the bridge very quick.
Yes, but your feet have to touch the ground with every step you make, and if one thing goes awry, then it doesn't matter how fast you can run now, does it?
Yeah.
Well,
Can we
also-
inspect the bridge here real quick, just to give it a go of how sturdy it is then, if that's the main concern at the moment?
What if we tie the rope to the post, throw it over the edge, climb down, and swim across under the bridge?
That's what we were saying, but there's another 80-foot cliff
There's
on the
no-
other island.
There's no
So
way to
you
get back up.
climb.
Well, if you'd like to climb.
So, here's the thing. I, personally, am not as concerned about the integrity of the bridge. I am concerned that even if we, run across, in a 60-foot dodge, that, we will still be seen, which could be problematic.
Manamasa, do you trust me?
No.
That
Wait,
is
wait,
unfortunate.
Wasn't there supposed to be a dock to this fort too? How would they have a dock if the entire island's this whole 80-foot cliff? Maybe we just have to swim around the side of it or something.
Would you all listen to me, please? If stealth is our task here, it would be smarter for at least I to swim across to the other side, get up the cliff, and throw down a rope so that it would be easier for you to climb up. DM, how strong is the current under this water, or under this bridge?
I mean, it's lapping. You got waves coming in, so
But Bowley.
But not like a fucking... What is
and
that?
whatever was in that hole because that was a
Question.
sea cave.
Question. Well, first, hold on. Actually, Faboli, can you turn into a bird?
I cannot. But I can get to the other side without being seen and without going down this cliff.
Can you turn into a spider?
Okay, question, GM. If I turn into an Aarakocra, can I fly?
I need to look that one up.
I don't
don't
think
believe-
so.
I don't think so either, because technically that
That
would be
would
like a benefit of the race, and
That
I
would be
don't
a
believe
racial
I can.
passive, yes.
Right. So I will say again, I can walk across this bridge without being seen.
Yeah, but
And-
what I was saying is if somebody could fly, then we could see if, fly up real high and see if anybody's like looking at us, or if there's like a, like a tower.
And get shot from the sky and plummet to our deaths. Yes, I know. But I can get to the other side, all of us, in the safety of the
you
bushes
know-
and trees.
If you were just a bird, like, nobody's out here
Did the
being like,
map
oh, look,
update?
there's a blue jay.
Yeah.
Let me shoot it.
Yeah, I did.
What can you see?
C10, the whole bridge, the ocean, a small island to the right, the big island in the top.
A little
All the
bit.
inside is basically blacked out for the building.
Yeah.
Like, I can see there's a corner here, corner.
Looks like this is a... Oh, the doors work!
So,
So, I think the door's open currently.
It was. Who's touching it? It was open before I touched it.
It should
It's
be
still
opened.
open for me.
All right, Slugga, go ahead and roll your perception check because you said you wanted to look at the bridge.
Yes. I shall perceive the bridge.
It looks like a bridge.
That is a bridge. I was literally thinking that too. I'm like, this would be a great time to just be like, that's a bridge.
Airee, I'm gonna send you a DM real quick.
I could turn into a goblin. Nobody's gonna shoot a goblin.
I can
Well,
fly.
What?
You can fly?
Yeah.
Like, just in general?
I would have to cast a spell.
Do you sprout wings?
No.
Do you glow when you fly? Do you turn into a bird?
No.
Do your clothes like flap and kind of like carry you?
No.
How do you fly?
Magic.
Yeah, but I mean, like, do you lay flat when you fly,
No.
or do you you look like you're standing in, like you're walking in the air, kind of a situation?
I look like
I
I'm
can-
floating.
I can't take this any longer. I walk to the bridge, to like the side of it, and that slug is in the way of. I'll go to this side, and I'm gonna grab onto the rope thingy, and then come here, mouse. Jesus fucking Christ! And then I'm just gonna walk underneath the bridge across it.
Why didn't you just say that? Do that first. I was literally asking if you could turn into a spider.
Well, she didn't turn into a spider.
I know, but it's the same effect of being a spider. That's why I was asking, is because spiders have the innate ability to just walk along any surface. Just walking along the underside of the bridge.
And then I'm gonna walk up to here in the bushes where I'm hidden.
I would like to cast a
And-
message.
Are those able to be responded to, like, in my head?
Yes.
Cool.
Do you see anything?
Let me get my mouse. Do I see anything, Airee?
Stockade is made of thick wood. Closer inspection reveals that most of the wood seems to have been scavenged from ships. A few nameplates remain affixed to some of the beams, while other timbers look like they may have once been massed.
I will respond to you in Yin's voice and just say the building is made of boat salvage.
Delightful, my character says aloud. I cast message again. Do you see anything of concern?
I didn't see anything of concern, right, Airee?
No. Not from where you're at.
No.
Prince doesn't just see anything or any sentries yet.
I mean, you all can see to the left and right corners are the towers. They go up, but they're about 30 foot tall, and you don't see anybody standing in the towers.
Alex, did you say that out loud?
That Rin doesn't see anything of concern? Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right, then I'm gonna run across. Dash across. Liberator.
Okay, it sways a little, but that was it.
And then I'm gonna smack Ren.
We just walking across now, I guess.
I suppose, though I wouldn't trust the weight of the bridge for more than 2 or 3 of us. Especially not with
I am
Gagnetta's
small.
armor.
It shall be fine. I will go across real quick. A sneak. Slug is just gonna be like sitting there at the corner, just trying to keep an eye on the door in case anything comes out. He's ready to stab.
Do I make it across the bridge?
Yeah.
Hi, Mom!
Go ahead and roll
Hello.
perception checks.
No.
Don't worry, I'm great at these.
I almost had a nat 20.
Perceive it. I'll take an 18. That's nice.
What do you see, Alex?
Alex, you can hear what sounds to be laughter, and it's coming from somewhere outside off to the left. But, you know, it's that high-pitched, squeaky goblin style laughter. But it's not close by. You hear it above the waves.
So I hear it in, like, beyond this room.
You can tell that it's outside, and it's somewhere to the west of you.
Oh, I just realized none of us can see into this little corner right here.
So here's the question. You know, we're the ghoul is here. We're just gonna kill everything, right?
Yeah.
Unless you were planning on
Okay.
taking prisoners.
This is new house. New home.
I'd rather get ears and get a paycheck. So,
What about the mercenaries?
The what?
The mercenaries?
What mercenaries?
well, they got ears.
New Orleans mercenaries?
What?
We did have a bounty. Well, I mean, like, yeah, we won't kill him.
Ruth Asmus, Nualia, whoever else she hired, Suto.
They're probably not here. Let's be honest. They're probably digging underneath in a new tunnel underneath the city.
But they're not a goblin.
That's why we're gonna do this mission.
We're gonna
Impossible
kill all the
style.
goblins, right? Like that's the goal.
Yes.
Okay.
I cast message on Slugga, and I basically say, "I hear goblins that way in the bushes."
If you try to go, you start taking damage, Slugga.
Oh, those are the what's it called?
The nettles. They
Oh,
go
so
all
this
the
is a
way up
big
against
tree.
the wall.
How high are they?
They go up, but some of them as high as a tree, but they're nettles.
Damn. And there's no way
Think
for me
of
to
the-
find a path through them somehow.
Think of the hedge walls in Europe.
And I'm assuming. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming it goes from like that corner basically to like here.
Yep.
Does it look like there's possibly a path on that side?
You're not sure.
Alright, so I'm just gonna like kind of hug the wall. Because I'm assuming
But
it doesn't look like there's
when
any
you-
windows here.
When you go by the door, you can see in.
Yeah. But no, I'm saying like there's no windows here.
No.
Right?
But
We could try going inside.
that's the corner for a 30-foot tower.
And is he able to kind of scooch along this wall here and check around this corner?
Not unless he wants to take the damage.
Okay, so this is another nettle bush. Alright.
I would like to go up here and check the door for traps.
It is slightly ajar.
Mm-hmm.
I would
And-
like to.
Go ahead.
I would like to check the hinges for squeakiness.
It's open enough to where a small person can get in without needing to adjust it.
Okay, I don't feel like the question was answered though. Is it trapped? I don't care that it's a jar.
you roll?
Is it a trapped?
Did you
You
roll?
didn't tell me what to roll.
Well,
You said it's a jar. No, it's a door.
I was answering Sammy.
What do you want me to roll?
Sleight of hand.
I
Fuck.
declare the help action.
Me as
Thank
well.
Does not appear trapped.
Hold up. They said help. I can only take one. That's a little better. Does it still appear
Does
not
not
to be
appear trapped.
Okay.
I don't know why. I did
Opens
that.
the door, it proceeds to explode.
Sammy, when you're looking through the door that's open, the floor of this room is hard packed soil, as if the builders either ran out of lumber after building the walls and roof, or as if they simply never thought about building a floor. A number of poorly preserved horse and dog heads are mounted along the eastern wall, while along the southern wall hangs a pair of large black feathered wings tacked to the wall with daggers.
Black feather wings.
Yep,
Wait.
just two large black feathered wings.
That's not funny.
Yeah.
I go inside.
It seems a bit late to be asking this, but
So-
you want to enter the tower.
It's almost like a trophy room. There is a hallway leading to the east ahead of you. There's double doors to the west, and you can see a single door to the north and double doors to the north. What would you like to do?
I want to investigate the wings.
Okay, they're down where Ren's at. They look like a set of large wings with black feathers.
Is any part of the feathers green?
No,
Do they look like they came off our Aarakocra friend?
no.
Okay.
Now, on the wall that Slug is on, there's, like I said, several horse heads and dog heads tacked up to the wall. Sort of looks like a trophy room.
And I recognize any of the dogs?
No.
Okay.
Slugga's gonna try and peek around this corner here without really exposing himself. So he's just gonna kind of, like, ears back, just kind of slowly peek his eyes around the corner. And nothing there. Okay.
More doors.
I want to listen to at the door. This door.
Okay. Roll perception. You do not hear anything.
If
I'm gonna go
Alex and Gan are still outside.
Yes.
Slugga's gonna do the same thing, listening in this direction here to see if he can hear anything kind of coming from these areas.
We'll roll a perception.
$16.
You don't hear anything. So what are you all going to do?
Well, I suppose we can explore, starting with somewhere.
You know there's a tower to the east. You know there's a tower to the west.
I go back outside. Alex,
What?
what are you doing? You coming?
I'm watching the outside.
Are you gonna stay out here the whole time?
No.
Oh. And I'm just gonna turn around and stare away from the thing like I'm watching the outside too.
I think I can see some stairs right here.
Well, if you can see through doors, you've broke it.
Oh, did I break it? Because I came up next to this door and it allowed me to start looking through it.
You opened the door.
Just by standing next to it?
If you click on the door, it'll open. So if you could just have to be careful where you click.
Can I click it to close it again?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to cast a message on Slugga. Have you found anything yet?
Nothing yet. I'm not hearing anything, which is weird. Is that guy still laughing outside?
You can't hear anything in here.
Well, no, that's why I was asking him. Because he's outside.
Well, he could just hear it above the waves. He can't. Hey, you roll another perception check, Alex.
Don't worry, I'm
Receive
great
it.
at these.
You don't hear it anymore.
I cast message again. I think they've stopped.
You would think for this being a whole fort and everything, we would have ran into something by now.
Well, you've ran into a bunch of closed doors.
And some dogs.
Alright, Slugga's gonna check this door to see if it's gonna be squeaky when he opens it, because we need to start looking here. I'm assuming that's a sleight of hand.
Go ahead.
Here we go.
You think you
Whack.
can open it?
Alright, see, well, he's gonna open it and he's gonna creep his little way inside here.
You see another set of double doors to the west, and the single door to the north, you can see that it has been nailed shut.
Like, how many nails we talking?
A lot.
Like, we talking double digits or triple digits?
You don't know if you can open it digits.
I'm smart enough to know how to count.
But
A
you
lot.
also know that you probably can't open it.
At least not without some proper time and making some noise. Okay. We'll have to come back around to
Just
that.
trying to figure out why it's allowing you to see through. It should not be. What are the rest of you doing? Slugga has wandered off without you.
I'm waiting for the rest of the party because that seems to go well.
Seems like, Alex, what direction are you looking?
My character is looking this way.
Then I am standing right beside you, staring that way.
I'm coordinating with Sneaky Man.
Yes.
Is he looking around?
Me or Slugga?
Well, you have 3 people outside with a 30-foot watchtower standing over you. So if anybody decides to take a look down, you're in the open.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying.
AKA, get the fuck inside.
You know, Alex,
Watch the
Abby.
door from the inside, not from the outside.
it's a lot of fun and all, but maybe we should kind of, back indoors.
Look, Slugga always likes to complain that I keep ruining all of his stealthy endeavors. I figured I'd give him a bone.
Yeah, but do it where you're not going to be standing out in the open where people can see you.
Good thing I can't hear that.
That's so kind of you. That's so generous. That's a great idea. Okay, well, you stay right here. I'm gonna go back inside. See if there's something I can do. But, you just keep standing right where you are. Holla if you need me.
I'm going to come inside.
We're going to peek a leaky this door here next while we're at it.
Since everyone seems to be concerned about me standing outside, I'm going to cast a message on Slugga again. How many rooms deep in are you?
There's a lot of doors in here, man.
I cast a message again. It's not another Glassworks, is it? My character starts walking in.
It might be. But we're gonna cheeky
Gonna
breaking
close
this
the
door
door.
open. I'm assuming the 19's good. For a sneaky door open. Shenanigan.
Sure.
Okay. So we got stairs.
There are stairs going up. There's also another set of double doors to the north.
Fuck! Whoever designed this fort's an asshole. Alright, we're gonna peek this corner of the stairs here, I think, because we want to make sure those towers are clear first, I think.
It seems to spiral upward.
So we're peeking the corner. Keeps on going up, I'm presuming.
Yeah, it's 3 stories above you before you get to the next floor. Is that the order you're going?
Yeah, Slugga's gonna basically be ready to stab some goblin who's fallen asleep at the top of the tower in the back. I'm presuming that's what's gonna be up at the top of this tower. Some
Well, go ahead and roll stealth checks. You have you and Ganyetta and Sammy.
Back up, I'm being sneaky.
I am sneaky.
Good point, yeah, you're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Sneaky team. Not bad, could be better.
Your armor is so loud.
It's not that bad.
It is the 7 because
Maybe
she's
I-
disadvantaged.
Maybe I
Alright.
should stay downstairs.
Yeah, maybe.
If you're gonna go back the other way, just be real quiet.
Clang, clang, clang.
Let everybody else know where we are. There's no telling what we're gonna run into up here.
Ren, you alright?
I'm fine. I just have no idea what they are doing, so I figured that it's best that I stay back, for I am not good at the sneaking.
This is an open flight of stairs going up 30 feet. You can see a trapdoor ahead of you, Slugga.
Okay, well, we're gonna pause at the trapdoor and try and listen in to see if we can hear anybody up top.
Roll your perception.
As Ganyeta comes back
Can
on.
I help?
You think you hear snoring.
Okay, well, we're gonna try and sneakily creak the door open.
As Ganyeta comes back, my character will look at her. Everything going all right up there?
Roll your sleight of hand.
Here we go.
There's a stairway
If
that's
you
going
can help me do this sneakily, that would help.
I help. I help.
19.
Okay, you get it open. Hold on.
I'm gonna assume his passive perception is not 19. Because if it is, that sucks.
You see 2 sleeping goblins up here.
Okay. So I'm just gonna turn and like whisper over to me and like using his fingers to accentuate, like, 2 goblins. 2 goblins, they're sleeping. We might be able to get them before they wake up. But we gotta
Wait
be
a
really...
minute. Hold on just a minute. I think I might be good at this. Just a second. I would like to ambush them.
Okay.
So this is a new thing I can do. So just a second. I gotta read it.
Ooh, wait. Before you do anything, I forgot. I also have something that'll help. Fuck, it's one of the new things I picked up as 2. This will help you a lot with your ambush. Fuck, where is it?
Well, I'll go ahead and give you coup de grace.
Yeah,
You talk
and
to me?
also,
Both of you.
What's a coup de grace?
Well, they're basically incapacitated, so you can go up and stab them and get a free crit.
So I don't even have to
Well,
worry about it.
but are we getting advantage because it is unseen attack
incapacitated.
as well? Yeah, so it is advantage.
Yeah. That's what an auto crit is.
Sweet. Let's get these hoes.
I'm gonna attack as part of the action. I still want to do the dread ambusher.
Oh, right, so we don't have to roll to hit. Oh, I'm having a fucking stroke.
Alex would like to cast message on Sammy as she's attempting this coup de grace. Everything going okay up there?
Yeah, we're just about to kill some people. That's all.
Ganyeta and Rin will see Alex's face scrunch up slightly. Rin, has your
Problems?
sister always wanted to kill people?
Oh, yes, quite often.
Not her
She's
time of
very
the month, is it?
violent. Oh, every time is the time of the month when you can shapeshift like we do.
My character adopts a look of
Jesus.
abject horror as he turns to Ganyeta. And then it falls and he just like kind of wipes his hand on his face like, what am I doing with my life? Okay. I would cast message on Slugga. You're not killing people up there, are you?
No, they're sleepy. They're about to be dead goblins, but they're sleepy goblins.
Alex rubs his face again, just like, oh. Like,
What seems to be the problem now?
your sister's calling goblins people.
No, yeah, that does
Okay.
seem to be a problem.
Ganyeta,
They're
so there was
people now. You're not allowed to say that.
The message is over.
Yeah, I know.
Ganyeta, Rin, you said there was some stairs, right? Let's go there. Just so we're not that too far behind.
So we're gonna do our coup de grace and kill these fools.
Well, I'm getting my bow out. I'm readying my bow. I want to use Dread Ambusher.
Is that goblin supposed to be there?
Slugga's
They're
gonna
up
be
there with
constant.
them.
Oh, okay.
I can't.
There's not a second map for 30 feet up for
Right,
2
right.
towers.
Okay. So, I would like to try and go first. And
Slugga's gonna be ready to basically the second she lets go of her shot, he's gonna go in for the double stab on the other one.
all right, so if where I can't, I mean, I don't know how this is all laid out. Where I am in the square, would I be able to shoot this guy on that floor? Or
You both can get up through the trap door.
are
You
we
made
in
you
this?
made your stealth check, so you can get up through the trap door.
I'm just trying to figure out like where the trapdoor is, like where on the floor am I actually?
Somewhere in that 9 cube area. You'll be in probably one of the corners.
Okay, so like I'm just gonna say that here. Would that be fair?
That's fine.
Okay. Okay. I'm going after
Slugga's
this
close enough
guy.
to the one to stab it.
I need to. Hoping that I'm doing this right. Hold on just a second. Because there was a couple things that I got. Okay. Maybe not.
Yeah, I'm
Come on.
trying out their new doors. I'm not sure that I like them, but it could just be practice.
Alright, so I'm going after this guy. Ooh. Okay. That's great.
Well, it gave me a crit anyways, but I was trying to roll damage.
It gave you a crit? It gave me a crit.
In the game, no.
I mean, I can't think of any other
That's-
time that's more appropriate for this.
Right? Okay, but also, hold on. Add for that action. Wait. Hold on. At the start of your first turn in combat, you want to do which lasts until the end of that turn. If you take attack action, you can make one additional weapon attack. So I can do it again.
He's dead, just so you know.
Aw, dang it! I was so excited.
Well,
There
you
were, like-
crit him, and he's a goblin.
But I could do so much more.
But my bloodlust.
Bro, did you see how much damage I did with the fucking crit sneak attack?
Is the other one dead?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you,
I would
you
hope
killed
so.
one, he killed one.
I did almost 30 damage to him with
Immediately?
one sword.
Well, I'm just gonna kind of like straighten up and be like, that was anticlimactic.
I'd
And
like
then
to
cut-
imagine I stabbed him so hard he exploded.
And then and cut his ear off.
Tonight
Don't
on
forget-
Iree's
don't
Don't
Avengers.
forget the ears.
Tonight on Iree's Avengers, Sin learns the abject horror of surprise.
Yes. Slugga's gonna sneak his way back down to let everybody else know what's going on.
What are you going to do while you're up there, Sammy?
I mean, I'm gonna cut off the ears, for one thing. But I'm gonna check them and see if they have anything on either of their bodies that might have a name written on it.
Roll a perception check. No.
It was worth a shot. I'm also, well, if I look for anything else, do I roll perception again?
What are you trying to do?
I don't know, just see if they got any money on them or something.
No, these goblins don't.
Okay, yeah, I'm just going downstairs.
The tried and true D&D tradition: loot the bodies.
Basically.
Alrighty. That's one tower down.
Wait a minute. I go back up.
Okay.
I want to look and see if there's anything else. Like, are there windows here? Can I look out?
It's a watchtower, so you can see
Okay.
out.
So I would like to see as much as I can about the surrounding area, specifically the watchtower directly opposite.
Did that give you a good view?
Um, No. What am I supposed to be? I can view the side wall. I can view this way. Okay.
I
I
moved you
can
out now.
see.
Can you see outside?
I can see this. Right here.
Yeah,
can
so
see
in the
this right here.
distance, you see a couple of goblin
This
dogs
one.
and a couple of goblins, and what appears to be a tethered seagull. And one of the goblins is throwing rocks at it.
They are horrible. Okay. Can I see this over here? Anything over there?
You mean to your east?
Yes.
Yeah, it just looks like another watchtower to your east, but you don't see anything in it. But, there's walls, so there could be, like, the goblins that were over here asleep. There might be some over there. You don't know.
Okay. Okay. Can I look down this way and see what's on this shore?
It's a cliff. See?
Got it. Okay. Cool.
Alex would like to cast message on Sammy. Everything going okay up there?
Yeah. I just looking around and you get a really good view from up here. To the north, there's some more goblins and some of their weird dog things. And they're picking on some birds, but nothing too interesting. There's like 2 of them and like 2 of their little dog things. Not a lot. I don't see anything else. I don't see any other.
I assume I get a quarter of
goblins.
this. I would like to cast message again. Should we come up?
You want a view? You can come up and check out the view if you'd like. It's magical. Other than that, no. I'm coming down right now.
Okay.
So, other tower was over here, right?
Yep.
Well, you know what time it is.
I look over to Ganeda.
Sneak.
Looks like they're about done up there. Oh, there's Slugger.
Well, there's 2 doors to the north in the tower you're in. And then the nailed shut one that you pass. So, is there anything you're going to do, or are you going to the other tower?
I think these towers take precedence. If I know anything about military tactics as the
Well,
mastermind rogue.
they can't see down into this. This area is covered.
No. But I don't know, I'm just kind of thinking like, yeah, it'd be bad if we left people up in the towers, because if we decide we need to run, they could shoot at us more easily. So if they're dead, then if we have to run out of here and get back across the bridge for whatever reason, then yeah, we're gonna start moving this way here and try and be a bit cheeky about the doors and making sure we're being quiet still. Do I need a new stealth roll, or we still go with
Yep.
the old one?
Nope. Need a new one.
Here we go.
So just so
That's
everyone's on
not
the same
good.
page, they're still on the above tower going into separate rooms up there.
No, we came back down.
Yeah, we're back down.
Okay.
There's only like a 9x9 square up there. I cannot seem to grab my people though. There we go. Ugh.
So we got 2 more doors here, single doors. Are those also boarded up like the one that's
No.
over here? Oh, very useful. And this door I'm gonna presume is the tower. So I'm gonna do my sleight of hand thing to try and open the door quietly, at least. If I'm gonna walk around a little bit heavier footed now, then I'm gonna at least try and make sure the door is quiet. 24.
Where did he go?
Hi. I'm high speed. I'm a high speed individual.
I don't think it's gonna be that easy all the time. Do we feel comfortable splitting up like we've been doing?
Well, I'll be honest, I was kind of expecting you to follow behind me. I just haven't turned around until now.
All right, let's go. Let's do it.
Time to find out if there's something hiding in these corners. Oh my god, there's another fucking door.
Oh, I didn't. Did I roll still?
You'll probably need
Yeah.
to roll your stuff again, too.
I did. I did. It was a 12. It wasn't great.
So now we're gonna try and creep our way up. I'm assuming we're gonna see the same thing as before, with there being a trap door at the top.
Yep.
Slide a hand to peek the trap door again, I'm presuming. We're gonna pray to God they're asleep.
Which one did you go in?
The stairs.
You opened another door. Was it Sammy opening it or Slugga opening it?
I'm lost.
Yeah, wait, what just happened? We're right here. These are the stairs. To the
Okay.
top.
Well,
let's go.
Sammy opened another door and went a different way.
Well,
I think we got confused on where the stairs were. That's all that was.
that was not intentional, Airee. I'm sorry. I go in. I'm following.
You're
Let's-
helping me with being the sneaky door opener, right?
I am attempting to stay like right at your heels.
Okay. So with that help, then it'd be a 15. Still not the best, but better than nothing. I'm gonna assume the hinges on this one are a little bit squeakier, but it's fine. They've fallen asleep to the sea breeze.
I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick.
Okay. Anita, you all right?
She walked away again.
I'm all alone again.
All alone.
Is she making ramen?
No, they already did that.
Because that sounds really good, and now I want some.
50 cents a pack at the grocery store.
Ramen is amazing. I remember when it used to be like 5 and 10 cents a piece.
Slugga, you open the door and there are 2 goblins waiting for you.
They're waiting. So stabby
Do
time.
they see him?
Oh, yes. So,
Initiative.
initiative.
Well, good thing I get advantage on this.
You do see there's a bunch of playing cards up there. So evidently they were sitting on the floor playing cards. But you were a little too noisy.
Well, it's fine because I get my. So I'm going for 4.
I do get wisdom modifier. Is that it? That should be my initiative, I believe. But I'm not sure if I'm reading that correctly, Airee.
Hold on. Let me go
Well,
find your character sheet.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I'd use this only in situations where they don't see me. Or all of the time. It is a special.
Well, your initiative modifier should be +5 anyway.
Oh, it didn't do that either, did it? It only did... Wait a minute. What did it do?
It rolled a d20 and added 1.
That's not what I wanted at all, was it?
I don't know.
If I do this one... plus 5, should it... Does it add a 1 on top of that? How does...
No.
I believe your plus value is the 5.
Well, I already had the 5. But then in my special, it says, add your wisdom modifier to initiative rolls. But it says, add your wisdom modifier, and then it has parentheses, plus 1, which is my wisdom modifier. My wisdom modifier is plus 1. I don't think it automatically added that in there. But my question is do I need to, now that I have...
It might already add that into that plus 5.
Oh, you're saying it might have been plus 4 before I did that.
Your dex modifier is plus 4, right?
My what modifier?
Her dex is 6.
My dex is plus...
No, that's a save. Hold on.
Yeah, my dex is plus 4.
Yeah, okay, so if we're looking at this logically, I believe initiative is your dexterity modifier normally, but if you're adding the plus 1 from your wisdom, then it would be plus 5.
Okay, thank you. Yes, that sounds right then. Okay, cool. So then... Okay.
So your initial initiative is 19?
Yep. Yes. Unless you want to take my second.
I fixed it.
Okay.
So, the first Goblin Commando goes first. The second one goes last. And Slugga's the one in the door. So he is opening the trap door. Slugga, does an 18 hit you?
It does.
He smacks you with the flail for 8.
Ouch.
And can you speak Goblin? He's
Yes.
chittering. Fluffy rabbit tastes good.
Slugga's gonna scream back or not scream back, but he's gonna kind of mutter back in Goblin's like, "Oh, fuck your mother."
Done that.
Is my connection with Alex still there?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
I haven't checked in yet.
Okay. Then that's not helpful. I guess I will...
Well, you're under Slugga and he's blocking the trapdoor, so you're kind of stuck.
I can't go around him?
Not through the trapdoor. He's in it, like he was going through it.
Not even with an extra 10 feet of walking speed?
Well, you can try climbing over Slugga, but it's literally going up through a trapdoor above your head.
I mean, I'd like to at least try.
Okay.
Is that acrobatics?
You'll be squeezing to get through.
Okay. I should have, on my first action, 40 feet of walking speed.
Well, you'll use half of that just to get up on top of Slugga's head.
Okay, so then I should be able to get to here? Or here?
Well, if you step away from the goblin, then he'll get an attack. Yeah, you can get to there and he won't get to attack you.
Okay, I can't get in there. Ah, here we go. Trying to figure out how to move all these things around. All right, so up through the door and I can get to here. Okay, so I'm going to go after this guy then.
Okay.
Damage. Okay, and then since that was my first attack, hold on. Figuring this out. Sure, weapon attack is part of that action. And I get to go again using Dry Embouchure because it's my first attack. Does the 13 hit him?
No.
Okay. But also, hold on. Attack me with his weapon. Rolling. What did I roll though? Okay, the overpower feature. The dice has to be a 19 or 20, right? Not 19 or 20 with modifiers.
Correct.
Okay, so that's it then. Wait, no. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, I'm still trying to figure these out because there was another one. Okay, never mind. Yep, I'm good. That's it.
Slugga.
It is time to stab. Slugga's gonna go ahead and get on up there, and he's gonna do what he does best, which is he's gonna go and stab a fool. Which will, I'm still having a rough time picturing where everybody is in the. There we go. So pop out.
Well, he was right by you. So
Okay. So he'd probably be on the other side here to prep and start stabbing this fella. So we're gonna start off with the Varjajajajaja, which I think is getting advantage. Why is my model stay where I put you? There you go. Which is getting advantage. Which is a crit. All right. I'm assuming 26 hits.
Yeah.
And then we get our double sneak attack damage.
that all?
Let's see here. Then the next thing we'll do is we'll go ahead and use our Master of Tactics to do a help action as a bonus action towards the other goblin that is up there.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that'll be it, because I already moved, and that's all my actions.
He steps back. He starts screaming, Longshank! Longshank! And then tries to shoot Slugga with a bow. Oh, 24. I'm assuming hits.
Yep.
That's a crit. Take 7.
All right.
And then hold on for a minute. I've got to roll some dice. He's still yelling.
Well, remember, each turn only takes place over a matter of 6 seconds, so he's not getting much time.
Yeah, but
All he needs is to shout
He-
Longshanks.
For each round, I should say, even, is 6 seconds. Because each turn... Where is there?
okay. Sammy, it's your go.
Yep. I'd like to yell at him.
No, don't.
Why not?
No noise. I have a solution to what he just did.
He's already yelling.
No, trust me.
I mean, I'll just shoot him then. Does a 16 hit him?
No.
Okay. Then I'm done.
Is it? Well, she gets advantage on that. Because of my help action.
Roll again.
Okay. I roll again.
That will hit.
Alrighty.
Okay. That
I'm
it?
done. Yep.
Slugger.
Going to Slugga. Slugga's gonna come over and he's gonna do his little stibbity stab.
Did we hear the goblin shouting Longshanks?
Roll a perception check.
We'll start off with Varja.
Yeah.
21.
Alex, no.
7 damage there. Is he still up?
Yes, he's still up.
Alright, second rapier. 20. 12. I'm not getting sneak attack on this because I don't have a circumstance that is applying it, I don't believe. So now we're going to
Sammy
use
adjacent to
my
it?
favorite thing about what just happened here is Master of Intrigue. You can unerringly mimic the speech patterns and accent of a creature. So we've heard goblins talk for quite a bit. So, using Goblin and using that, Sluggo's going to basically shout out, false alarm, damn birds getting up here, fucking trying to scratch at us, we're good.
Ren, did you want to roll a perception check to see if you heard the guy yelling?
Sure.
So does it?
Yes, you could hear it.
Question: if he's yelling that, does it sound like the goblin? Like the same
Yeah.
goblin?
Well, most goblins sound similar.
It sounds like a goblin, but
Yeah. It's like, because you can unerringly, that's the key part I'm going off is you can unerringly mimic speech patterns and accent. So, sure, one of them is yelling, but obviously, like, they're the ones, there's somebody out there who put 2 goblins in each tower. So if you hear a second goblin going, hey, never mind, it was a fucking bird.
Well,
Damn
I
thing
mean-
getting up here. We thought it was some kind of shapeshift, something like that. You know, it's like they're gonna be like, oh, it's just fucking guards being dumbasses.
I don't speak goblin, but I can mimic his voice, the goblin who did speak, perfectly, and make myself
Slugga
look
can
like
give
him.
you the words to say.
Excuse me, sorry.
bless you. Rianne, go ahead and roll another perception.
Yeah, Slugga can give you the words to say then.
Okay.
So we'll kind of like whisper what you need to say. So you say what basically him reaffirming the same thing in his form.
Okay. So then, if that's what we want to do, I'm
Are
assuming
you going
where
to start shouting again?
he was in that corner, right? He was in this corner right here.
Mhm.
Like there's a
Yeah.
window right there,
No, you're open to the sky.
open to
But
the
we're
sky.
also 30 feet up, and we are the tallest.
I was thinking that there was some sort of like roof, and it was just like a panoramic window. Okay.
No.
So I'm gonna
He's-
walk over to the ledge then, and change my form to look like the goblin. But I'm gonna cast the
Yeah, there's a roof below you, except for. Hold on. That area, you see where I just dropped you?
Okay, got it.
Are there any other towers besides these two?
No.
Okay, good.
So when you get over there, you can look and see.
Can they see my clothes, or can they just see my head? Can I make it to where they just see my head? Anybody who's around?
You can see a couple of those goblin dogs in that courtyard.
So if I walk to that corner, nobody would be able to see me?
The rest of the place is roofed.
Okay.
But like below you, it was like an open tower basically going up.
Okay. Well, then I'm not going to worry about changing my physical appearance, but I will mimic his voice and yell out whatever it was that Sluggo wanted me to say.
Basically, just reaffirming some damn birds that were coming in and swinging at us. Basically, to give the like, hey, never mind, no problems.
Okay. Whatever he tells me to say, because I'm not going to know like actually what he is saying because it's going to be all in Goblin, right? So
Yeah.
What now?
Alex, hearing nothing, is going to cast message on Slugga. Everything going okay?
Yeah, we're bit of a spook. We're solving the problem.
did you say that out loud or only in your head?
Message.
No, the message thing is a like psycho. What's the word?
Telepathy.
Telekinetic or telepathic message, basically.
Okay, so I did not know that you just said that.
No,
No.
to me, if you're looking at me, it would be like him just like raising his eyebrow and like he almost like he was getting ready to say something, but he doesn't actually say anything.
Okay.
But then Sluggo's gonna be like, "All right, we gotta go back down now, and quickly."
Yeah, no shit. We gotta need to
Okay,
warn everybody else that
you
they need to
start
be
down.
careful.
No, you start down. That's it.
Uh-oh.
I would like to say that as we were walking down, I did tell Slugga that we needed to hurry to warn the others to be careful.
Perception check, Ren.
Get ready to hide, everybody.
Slugga!
You see the door down the hall to the north open.
This one?
No, the one on the north wall.
Hide.
This one.
Run.
Yep. You see a goblin step out in the hall. He looks one way, then looks at you, and starts going, "Longshanks!"
I'm just gonna go, oh bother. Alex. Ganyeta.
I mean, I assume I hear him yell loud Longshanks.
Do we hear this one? Since he's
You can hear another one yelling below.
okay.
But now, hold on. We'll go ahead and get initiatives from all of you.
I don't suppose I could confuse him and shapeshift. I'll take it.
Longshank cat.
Well, I mean shapeshift into him. They're pretty dumb. They'll fall for your illusions, so what if I transform into him?
Slugga and Sammy can roll again.
I did roll again.
You rolled an
I got
attack.
it. I got a 28.
You rolled an attack.
Yeah, you roll an attack, not your initiative.
Oh shit.
Here we go again. I kind of feel the advantage initiative kicking in. I'm gonna get a 19. That should be a 19.
Ren, that one's a little faster than you. And
Oh shit.
yeah, he is.
Short little fucker.
And I'm gonna be going before the other 19 goblin because my dexterity's higher.
He'll come running up and try to swing at you. And then scream, "Dog!" Perhaps that's why he missed you so badly.
Oh yeah, goblins hate dogs.
Mm-hmm.
May I ask a question?
Sure.
If I were to buff myself, is that considered an action? Oh, actually, I see right here. It says one action. Never mind.
Your turn.
Okay. Hey guys, how much health has the other ones had?
They had they had somewhere I think between 15 to 20.
Big preach. I'm gonna cast Spark Skin on myself.
Okay. Anything else?
Yep, I'm gonna move to the other side of the dog, and yes, I know initiative, or not initiative, but attack of opportunity.
No, he's still dog.
Cool.
He runs up and slices at the dog. And misses. Their initiatives were so good. All right, Slugga, you are on the stairs heading down.
Like where roughly?
So you got to go down 30 feet vertical.
That's
So
not how stairs work. That's how a ladder works.
I know. So you got about double that distance to go to hit the floor.
What?
10 foot of flight.
Oh, right, because these stairs are weird. Do the stairs offer an inward view of the room below, or is it like some
Yeah,
weird...
it's all open. So if you want to leap off, you can.
Well, no, because the thing is, this door here is open, right?
Yes, but right now you don't see anything through it.
How high up are we?
You're just under 30 feet right now.
And how much? What is the calculation for height from falling damage?
You take 2d6 from there.
So say how close to the ground do I have to be to jump and not take fall damage?
Less than 10 feet.
What?
Yeah, 10 feet is a d6. 20 is 2d6. 30 is 3d6.
Okay, well, I'd move 25,
Okay.
and that should bring me down below 10. At which point I can then jump off.
Okay.
And seeing this,
You see 2 down the hall.
well, what we will go ahead and do is we're going to fire off an arrow at this one, which I'm going to presume is going to be an unseen attack because his attention's here and I just popped up out of nowhere.
Okay.
So that'll be with advantage and because it's also sneak attack. Crit! And of course it's a 1. It's always a 1. But we at least get our 4d6 for sneak attack. Oh, apparently I don't know how to type. There we go. So a total of 20 damage at this guy. And then let me double check range here. Well, I've got 5 more feet of movement. So we can do that, which puts him within range of being able to use my bonus action to do the Master of Intrigue again to declare bonus action help action on him. So the next person who attacks him will be doing so at advantage.
That would be me. If I can.
You done?
Yes, that will be it for me.
You hear more taking up the chant. Longshanks dogs! Longshanks dogs! Coming from that room that you passed.
That one?
Yep.
Just not realized. It's like a sitting at 6 health out of 21. He probably
What
looks
is
like a bloody
Bruiser's
mess.
AC?
Bruiser's AC. 12. Unless the harness for the what's it called? Saddle helped in any way.
No, you bought a saddle, not barding.
Okay, so a 12.
He takes 4 slashing damage. It is now your go, Sammy.
Okay. I am gonna be honest. I don't understand how these, like where the door is, how these stairs get me around. I know I have 40 feet of movement right now. Where
That could put you back into the hall just on the other side of the door.
here?
Yep.
Okay. So then, that's where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go right here. And then, are both of these guys still standing?
Yes, those 2 are standing.
But this one is the one that has the help action on it.
Yes, the one in the front.
Oh, wait. This one? That one. Okay. But somebody else can attack him. That's fine. I'm gonna go after this guy then. 17. I'm assuming yes. And then that will be another one of these. That. And I want that as a favored foe, which does this one as well.
Do you have to cast favored foe, or is it a bonus action, or what?
It is I believe it's a bonus act. Wait, hold on. When you hit a creature with an attack roll, you can mark the target as your favorite until you lose concentration. I mean, I get 2 of them in a long rest. I'm not sure what you're asking.
Okay. I just wanted to know how it worked.
Okay. Yeah. Can I make this show up for you? There we go. And I get 2 every long rest.
Okay, you done?
With Sammy, yes. That killed that guy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I am not going to have Bruiser attack this one. He's just going to, at this point, be growling and acting like he's protecting Ren. And if the thing acts like it's going to attack Ren, then he will bite it.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Another goblin comes out of the room. Sees you. Going, more Longshank! More Longshank! Even though you're the same size as him. He swings at you and misses. You're using a bow, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
So that one moves out into the hall and goes past you. Swings at Bruiser and hits him for 6 more.
You're down. I'm pretty sure. Wait a minute. Yeah, he's down.
Okay. Alex?
Alex, seeing that everything seems to have gone incredibly tits up very quickly, will grumble under his breath, "What part of this is okay, Slugger?" And he's going to cast Minor Illusion over Bruiser to interpose a second illusory dog over his downed body.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Ganyeta?
Not the dog!
You can do it. We believe in the game and the plan.
I keep accidentally closing the window.
Have advantage
Yes.
because the first person that attacks that guy has advantage.
Nice.
Thanks to a Master of Tactics from Sloga. So swing it again. One hop this time.
Oh,
Well, that's a crit.
oh no.
Oh!
Oh no, Gunyeta is a half orc. She gets savage criticals.
Wait, what does that mean again?
It means that she takes her damage die, basically her weapon, and she rolls it again.
So she gets an extra roll on top of what she'd normally get for a crit.
Yeah.
So not only does she have either a normal like doubling of a 1d8 or a 1d10, but she's get another one on top of that.
And if she feels particularly vindictive, she can smite him.
Oh my god.
Well,
I don't think it's worth
roll
it.
your d8 then. I don't think she knows that, and it's not baked into her character.
Oh.
I don't think so. Because I'm
there's-
hovering over the dice, and it's not showing that.
Yeah, it's only showing the first d8. I don't even think it rolled for the crit.
Yeah, it did. It rolled twice. Or
it didn't.
no, it didn't.
It did not roll the damage for the crit, no.
Roll. Hold on. Click the second one. Click the second one, the one that has the 26. Roll. You rolled a 26. Okay. Under that one, it has the name of your weapon. Click on it. That's how you roll damage.
Oh, I think the character sheet's calculation's wrong.
Now roll another d8.
Oh.
Okay, you did 22 damage.
Holy hell.
This has been a private PSA message of don't fight half orcs.
But
Oh,
you
well,
need to
no,
remember
okay,
that
no.
about the crit. Because I won't.
I will.
Amazing. I love that. Not the dog! And then immediately destroys him.
Reduced to atoms.
Is there anything else you want to do?
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
I'm gonna look at the next orc down the hall and say, "You're next."
Next goblin.
That's what I meant. Sorry.
With flame is in her eyes. Mm-hmm.
Here comes another gentleman. Man, this would have been a great time to have all those ball bearings just in this little hallway. Instead of just lying in the forest somewhere where I guarantee the only people that are going to trip over them are us when we have to go back and explore that area.
That'll be great.
That was one gold piece right there. Wasted.
Alrighty. He moves up, but he is as ineffective as his friend.
Ha, bitch.
Ren, there's a dog laying at your feet.
And he's down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's down.
Oh. Well, in that case, I cast Cure Wounds.
Oh
I
yeah.
heal him for 7.
Are you going to do anything else?
You know what? Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll go right here.
Okay.
And then I'll end my turn.
The question:
Slugga.
how tall is the ceiling in this hallway?
8 feet.
And how tall is this goblin?
Your height.
So he's about 3 foot. Sweet, that means I can rabbit hop over him. So we will go ahead, Don Diddley up here, and use our rabbit hop to basically bounce over his head. Which takes one of those charges for the day. And then we're going to proceed to stab him in the back. And we have advantage from the flank, which is good because we're going to need that 15. Does that 15 hit?
Yep.
All right. There's our 10 plus our sneak attack. So another 8. So 18 damage total. Alrighty, and that is Slugga's turn right there.
Then I'm going after this one.
Okay. That hits. He's still up.
Is he still up?
Yep.
Okay. And Bruiser. Can he get this guy
He can try.
through the corner?
Because he got hit through the corner.
All right. Then he's gonna try and attack him too. Now that he is up. Hold on just a second. Let me make sure that this works appropriately.
That hits.
Right.
Doggo doing a bite. Six. Cool.
Is he still up?
Oh, he is not. That's
Vengeance!
Yeah.
Vengeance! Okay. Now, I still have some movement, so I want to go and look through this door. Do I see anything in here?
6 poorly constructed bunk beds, little more than hammocks slung from rickety frames, stand along the walls of this room. Each is heaped with vermin-infested blankets and a lump of straw that serves as a frustrating pillow.
Okay, so no goblins.
Well, they came out of that room.
But there's none in there still.
No.
Okay, then I'm gonna close that door. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Alex?
Alex will move to here, and seeing that there's only one singular goblin left, and that Sluggo was apparently lying to him as he is messed up beyond all recognition, I would like to cast Witch Bolt on the only remaining goblin.
Okay. That is a miss.
Oh well.
So let the heartaches begin.
Gagnetta? That's a miss.
Was that BG noise that I heard in the background there? Just wah.
Yep.
That.
Wah!
There once was a wah that David wah. Alright, who's this goblin going after? Let's find out.
Probably the dog.
Well, he was going after Gagnetta. I take it a 24 hits. Gagnetta? Yes. Does a 24 hit?
I believe I heard her say yes.
I'm trying to get her to use the mic.
Yes. Yes.
Now I see what you're saying, Airee, but what if instead he rolled an 8?
That would be good for her.
It sure would. I declare portent.
Ooh.
That way he doesn't crit her.
Oh yeah, that'd be even better.
Ooh.
So he missed. Ren?
I am going to do to this one I presume is still alive and that's why he's there.
Yes.
I'm gonna do primal savagery. And I'm guessing an 8 doesn't hit.
But
No, ma'am.
I'm staying here. That's
Slugger?
It is stabbing time. Up we walk, and we're gonna start with Varja, which he is getting advantage, thank God.
the Congo line of
Flank.
death.
Yep. So that's 25 there, presuming that hit. Which gives us our 7, plus we'll go ahead and toss in our 2d6 from sneak. Is he dead yet? Sweet. Slugga's gonna raise his arms up in the air and then proceed to sit down while he still has an arrow sticking out of him from when he got shot upstairs.
Okay.
So I'm assuming that's everybody, because no one else came out of that room. Or at least everybody for the moment.
It's your whole turn?
Yeah, there's nobody else, right?
Well, I just want...
He's gonna sit down right here, not in front of the door. How about that?
If we're out of initiative, I'm still gonna go open that door and check.
You see stairs going down.
Jesus. I closed the door. Did someone come out of this door? Because I feel like I saw somebody come out of this door.
I haven't seen anyone.
They all come out of that door over there.
That's where Ren saw the first one come out, yes.
You don't know. Airee. Did they
Excuse-
come out of one of the other doors?
None that you saw.
And then did anybody else see anything?
I did not.
Rin?
No. Did I? I don't think so.
Darn. I will not be opening more doors. Alright, well. That was too close for comfort. We don't know if more of them are gonna start coming. But when we went up into this tower, you know, one of these goblin guys started yelling that we were here. So there is a very good chance that they have been alerted to our presence. So, you know, we might want to move.
Should
I'll
we...
be right back.
Alex will cross his arms and think about it. Should we spike the door shut and then go into one of the towers and have a break?
That does sound like a good idea.
Well, they were alerted from one of the towers. I don't know if that means that they would be checking one of the towers.
I'll certainly know if they're going to check if they're trying to go through a spiked door.
This is true.
I should probably cast Cure Wounds on Slugga.
Yeah, Slugga ain't looking the best at the moment. Thank you, Gan. That hurt.
Yes, you actually had to touch him to do that, by the way.
Oh yeah, Cure Wounds is touch, ain't it? I'm so used to mass Cure Wounds.
So what would all of you like to do now?
My suggestion was spiking a couple of the obvious entryways in and then having a short rest.
That's fine. We can do that. Where would you like to go?
Well, you know there's some outside and some inside, evidently.
Yep, that's why we spiked the doors shut.
I guess we
There's a
won't close
lot
that
of
door.
doors.
Well, we know the bedroom's clear now, so we don't gotta worry about that one.
I'm thinking Alex is right. It makes more sense if we're going to stop somewhere that we do it in the tower. So, do we want to do the east tower or the west tower?
They heard noises from the east tower, and that's where all the corpses are. If we want, we could move the bodies.
Oh, to be clear, there are corpses in both towers now.
Joy.
Yeah. But
Tried to throw them off the scent, and evidently something y'all did downstairs made it not work.
if we're going to be taking a peek and seeing what's going on, we will be able to see most likely more of the west side if we go into the west tower. If we go into the east tower, you know, it's more like the entryway, but there's not a whole lot other than that we're going to be able to get our eyes on. I had my say, I would say probably the west tower would be better.
Sounds good. Any objections? Slugga?
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. I like it.
Now, it is a very cozy space.
Good, because
Okay.
I feel like I need a nap.
Okay. So we're all gonna pile in and I guess take a short rest.
Here?
Yep, I would like to spike this door shut.
Well, there's doors to the north also.
Didn't you say that this door was like nailed to, like
The next room has doors to the north also. The tower. The tower.
Okay. We can also spike one of those shut. Is that what this room here in the hallway is supposed to be?
No.
What is it with
Above
this module with
Slugga is a
doors?
door.
Alright, can we spike that shut?
Yeah, there's 2 doors. But, it's hard packed dirt. It's not like there's a lot to spike into that's going to bite.
Which way do the doors open? Do they open toward us or out?
Well, the top, if we're going into the tower, it would be a trap door, right? Isn't that what you said, Airee?
There is a trapdoor at the top if that's where you're trying to go.
If I was under the impression we were going to the top of the tower. So if we wanted, we could just barricade the trap door by like sitting on it.
That's fair, but isn't there also doors up there past the
No.
trap door?
I did not. I don't believe so. I believe
No,
it is just
it's
a very top
It's
level.
an open watchtower,
Okay.
like you would see at out for fire tower.
So once there's one way up and one way like this, the way you go in that's it. And then we in a 9-foot cube or a 9 square cube.
Okay, but just going off of what Airee basically told us, yeah, I know there's not really much to probably like dig into even with a baton or something, but it's not necessarily that we want to completely barricade ourselves, it's just we want to know they're coming.
You could have Gagnetta sit on the door.
That's why I ask, which way does it open? Does it open out from us or does it open into the room?
The trapdoor opens up into the room.
We're talking about going on top of the tower to chill.
Well, that's where Sammy was going.
That's where I thought we had said we were going. So that we could get a look and see what was going on. We could see if more of them, the goblins, were heading towards us. There were some that were back on the beach with the dogs. If they're not there anymore, it would give us an idea. If they're still there, then we know we have fewer things to worry about.
So what you doing?
I'm going up. I'm going up the tower.
So
And I want to look out to the north and see if I still see the goblins that I had viewed prior.
Yep, they're still out there. Like I said, the seagull's tied to about a 30-foot string and is flapping around trying to get away, and they're throwing rocks at it.
Okay. I am going to relay that information to the rest of our group. Potentially, not as bad as we thought. There are more goblins here, but they don't seem to know that there was a problem. They're minding the business. We're taking a short rest?
That was the plan.
Okay. I don't know if I get anything for a short rest. I don't think I do.
What was the goal of the short rest?
Well, the goal of the short rest initially before Slugga got back most of his hit points was for me and Rin to get back a spell slot and for Slugga to get most, if not a decent chunk of his health back.
Yep, because it's a hit dice. Which we'll go ahead and get that amount here now.
Is Bruiser able to attempt to get any health back during a short rest?
But
You have up to 3 hit dice to burn their slugger.
yeah, I know. It's yeah, screw it. We'll use one more.
Monsieur Airee.
No,
No? Okay.
That puts me back up to full.
he's not leveling, so
Okay.
Checking to make sure we're not having any unexpected guests there, Airee.
I'm waiting to see what you guys do next.
Okay, well, assuming our short rest has completed without a hitch, I will refund myself a spell slot, and I'll gather everyone around and ask which way they want to continue going, as both of the ways out are currently spiked shut. East it is.
Do you think there's the possibility that the places that we already checked will have been reoccupied?
There's that chance. We didn't exactly hide the bodies.
We did not. So maybe we should, check those rooms again.
My character pats Gan on the shoulder. Gan, you ready to start going into rooms again? You seemed rather bored during this whole excursion.
Let's go clear the rooms again.
Here we go again. I kind of want to be more than friends. So which way do we want to go?
Go around.
Do we start with the far tower and then go from there?
Sounds good.
That's a good idea. I am still.
Hey,
in
did
the
we
room.
leave this door open?
No.
Okay, cool. Don't open it.
Rin, you alright? You meeting with nature, or?
Oh, I'm still waking up. Excuse me.
Gan, where did you go? I lost you.
I closed by accident.
Oh no.
Mhm.
I've lost Gan's token. She's been sacrificed to the void.
I'm going up. Did Gan go up here?
I don't know.
Yeah, I lost my token too.
Well, last time
Or
I saw her,
did
she
you
was
have
in this room. Right in this room here. Ooh, look at the sneaker.
I don't see it on the map.
I don't see it anywhere. Just drop it again, girl. Did you get that song stuck in my head?
Huh?
You got that dang song stuck in my head, Slugger.
Which song?
Here we go again. I don't wanna be more than something about friends.
You're just a cannibal and I'm afraid I won't get out alive.
Welcome
I
back,
do this
Anita.
every time.
Was there anything up there in the tower?
Alex looks at this like was there anything in the tower?
I didn't go up there.
I was going up with Ganyetta. I thought she was going in the tower.
I was, and then I went poof.
Okay, well, I would like to say that me and you went into the tower together. So, did we see anything?
You go up top.
Yes. All the way into the tower. Inside.
Can you see?
Yes. Do they look like they are just hanging out there or moving?
They're on patrol, it looks like.
So just like circling? Do they look familiar? Like, could they have been some of the guys that I saw in the back before?
Probably. But,
Okay.
you know, all goblins look alike, so.
Race.
You don't suppose that you could pick off the goblin from here?
Pick them up? What do you mean pick them up? Like make
No, I mean
like,
pick it off with your bow.
oh, I don't know. Let's see. Let me go back and take a peek. A peekity peek. From here. I can't see them anymore though. Okay, let's see. That would be
Alex pats Slug on
I guess
the shoulder
One-
before he casts
Oh, I
message.
definitely could. I definitely could. Couldn't I, Airee?
Yeah.
Okay. That will alert them that somebody is in the tower. So, here's the thing. If I shoot them and I don't kill them right away, it will let them know, that we're here.
Oh.
Ooh.
So if I'm talking, are you in the top of the tower?
I think it's just. Is it just me?
I
Did
think it's
anybody
just,
else come up?
I mean,
Should
Slugger
I-
was kind of looking around on the bottom floor, but
Do you want me to go down and ask if we should, the rest
Alex
of the
is coming
group?
up.
I will follow behind. I just can't see anything.
There's a patrol up front. It looks like a goblin and a dog,
What?
but it's possible to pick off one that Sammy can get one for. That
I can get both
get
of them.
one. Oh, that you can get both for here. But if it's an unfortunate miss, then they're going to know exactly where we are. What do you
Well, yeah.
think? Should we just let them go
I
for
mean,
now?
if we could get Slugger up here and we could both be shooting at him at the same time, then we have less of a problem. The thing is like I can only shoot at one of them, at one time, and the other one will then, have the opportunity to like run away or make a whole bunch of noise. But they can't get back behind the wall because there's all those little bushes and things there. They got the nettles in the way, but they could run into the building. I don't think we locked the door. I think it's just open, or I mean closed, but I don't think it's locked. If we could lock the door, then that would keep them out, and they wouldn't be able to come in and take cover. So the only real place that they could go is back on the bridge to get away from the shots.
Wait, Slugger had an arrow at him. Did the goblins up here have bows?
At least one of them did.
since everybody's been upstairs so long, Slugger's gonna come up now too.
Well, if that's the case, if one of the goblins had a bow up here, we could have three of us taking shots. Right?
I don't
It's not a
suppose
bad
Ganyetta knows
idea.
how to shoot a bow, does she?
No. I can throw a spear. but I've never learned to wield a bow.
Neither have I, but seems a good time that I need to learn.
We
Does that
used to play around with sometimes with them. I don't know if you feel comfortable.
Well, I suppose it's worth a try if it increases our chances of hitting the goblin and the dog. It'll mean one less that can come up behind us.
Do we want to check and make sure that the door is locked? Or if it's possible to lock the door so they can't come in here?
If you want, I could try and make them go to sleep.
Oh. Not a bad idea. How draining is that for you?
Not incredibly.
Okay. Will it wake them up as soon as they're hit? The first time?
Likely.
Well, if that's the case, I mean, is that really a benefit to us?
We could just walk outside and then you could slit their throats.
That is also an option.
Alright, I'm going to just move around up here. Excuse me, right? And eat it. Alright. Airee, I would like to cast the sleep spell.
Okay.
I hit them for 26 hit points of sleepiness. I assume that gets at least one of them.
If that's the case, I can go ambush them again.
Yeah, we can ambush them with bows. We'll get advantage at least, right?
Well, question out of character. What is the benefit to slitting their throat versus shooting them ranged? Is there a benefit?
It's coup de grace.
Can't scream.
Basically, we can
Okay.
all just like gather around them like a cult and just stab them before they can make a noise,
Ah,
as opposed to shooting, which will be at disadvantage because they're prone.
Oh yeah,
Right.
good point.
we all would be able to attack at that point, versus just through arrows, anyways. Okay. All right, cool. Let's go do that. Let's go be a murder cult.
Don't forget the ears.
Oh yes, we've got
We're just a
we've
big
got
old group of
4 of them
facetors.
so far. Which, Airee, I don't know if I did this or not. I know I was thinking about it. I wanted to also search the bodies in the second tower to see if they had anything with names on them. I know they're still up here. Right?
Yeah, they're still up there.
Did I do that before?
No.
Okay, I want to do that then while I'm here.
You find a partial deck of cards, which look like they have been playing cards. And some crude weapons on them.
But nothing that with a name on it.
No.
Okay. Alright, let's go murder cult.
So we're heading down outside to go kill the ones that fell asleep. Good old coup de grace style.
Fingers crossed.
It's stabbing time.
I don't know where Bruiser is.
He's
Hold
right
on. Here he is. Okay. Ooh. Doors.
Kalima. Kalima. Stabbing time.
Goodbye, friends. I never thought I would die like this, but I'd always really hoped.
Okay.
Stab. Man, good thing this is advantage.
Well, it's the coup de grace, so
Oh yeah, it's a crit anyway, so.
Oh, so I don't even have to roll.
no, they're helpless.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's not like they're a player character.
So that would be this one. Into this one.
So to clarify, Airee, would you like us to roll damage or?
Yeah, just roll a crit.
Okay, just checking. Some people do coup de grace. They're dead.
If you do enough damage, they're dead. That's the dangerous point versus higher level things.
Yep.
But it's fine because I'm getting so much damage from the fact that it's crit and I'm getting 4d6 for sneak.
Another.
I'll never get staff damage this high ever again.
I don't
Okay.
know how to make it a crit.
You just roll it twice, right?
Are you using Beyond 20?
Yeah.
Well, you go to your damage roll and you would right click it, and then there's an option for crit damage.
So I'm pretty sure it's dead.
Oh. Yeah. They're all
I-
gone
I-
anyway, so it doesn't matter. But thank you. Now I know that for next time.
We did it, everybody.
I turned down 27
job.
damage, so if something's not dead, it's dead.
I
So
checked
if
that body
Not
for a
dead,
name
it's dead.
before I take its ear.
Oh yeah, we
Say
got
what,
some
Sammy?
ears to collect.
She said she's checking the body before she dismembers it.
Ah, yes.
Looking for like a name written on the collar of its shirt that its mama put there so it wouldn't lose it at school or something. You know
Nope.
what I mean? Okay.
You're
Like a
assuming
name
he went to
tag.
school.
You know, like a name tag.
You're assuming mom could read.
Damn.
Yeah, but even if it's just like an X, like like they sign their name X, I'd be like, his name is X. Give me my money. He says his name is X. Look, it's right here.
What would you like to do now? You know, there's at least 3 more pair out here.
Alex is going to take the goblin dog and he's going to huck him into the ocean.
Okay.
And assuming
But-
Sammy takes his ear, he's going to do the same to that body.
Oh, I did take his ear. Okay.
Good.
I'm
Into
like,
the drink he
we're
goes.
We're leaving dismembered goblin bodies, but the goblin dogs get thrown into the water.
No, they're both going in the drink.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a nice blood trail there now.
Good. I'm sure that's highly unusual for goblins. All right, heading back inside.
We can't see past the other brambles. So if we're going back inside,
But yeah, no, goblin corpses, those are for home decorations. We're currently
I
running
feel
from
like
those.
I would like to go look again up with the other towers. Like, and I guess I'm probably, telling everybody else this too. Alex, you can do that thing where you can talk to us. Could you stay on one of the towers and tell us where to go and be looking around for people? And then
That's
communicate
not a
with
bad
us
idea.
and say, hey, they're over there, and then we just all go over there. Or hey, they're getting up close to you guys. And then we duck real quick or something.
I like that. It's a really good idea.
I mean, we just came from this one, so I don't think we should go probably to the tower we just came out of, but maybe the place where we all took like that little break. There's some beaches and stuff down there, and I remember seeing them like hanging out before, and maybe if we could try and go that way, you could see where they are.
You know you will take damage going through the nettles.
Well, they got over there somehow, so there's probably like a door or something over here that we can get through.
I'll be back.
Or the
again.
goblins don't have the issue with the nettles you do.
Yeah, right.
Do we want to do something different then, or?
I don't know.
No, I like that idea.
What are you doing?
Which tower would you prefer me to be in?
I mean, if we're going to do that, it would make sense for you to go in the one where we were taking a little break. I would think. Because that's where we saw the guys before.
Okay.
We need to figure out how we're going to get over there, though. Like, right now, I don't know that we know how to get to that beach exactly.
It's not beach. It's the top of a cliff.
How are we going to get to that part of the cliff exactly? Potentially, we need to find the door first.
All right.
Guys, I know we
Alex
were trying to
plunges
like.
the tower. I cast message and relay it to Sammy. I see a goblin and a dog along the western perimeter.
Really? Do you see a door? Here's the thing, we don't know how to get there, so we can shoot at them, or you just keep eyes on them.
I cast message again. It looks like you'd need to go somewhere through one of the northern corridors.
I'm a little curious on if they have a problem going through these brambles or not. So,
I think
how
we
about
could get them from the tower. We're
could
good
we
shooters.
just like make some noise by the front door and see if they come out that way?
I cast message. I could make an illusory noise.
Yeah. Or like, can your illusions move?
I cast message again. No, but I can cast them somewhere else.
If we could just get them to like go in a little bit, that way we know. That will give us an idea of what we're dealing with,
Do you want me to draw them outside? It has a limited range.
If we could just draw them towards the front door by the bridge. That way we know if they are actually going through the brambles and not around the brambles.
I cast message again. To clarify, are we worried about people coming from the bridge or from outside of the keep?
No, what I'm saying is, right now we know that we cannot walk through the thistle bushes. We don't know if the goblins can walk through the thistle bushes. If they can, that means there's the possibility there's not another door at all. If they can't, then, that just lets us know if we're going to be safe in an area because they're not going to be able to get through it. I am just kind of curious. I think it would be nice to know what we're dealing with. So if you're saying they're there by you and we can, like make some noise or put an illusion to make them want to go through the bushes, and they do, that gives us an idea of what we're dealing with.
I cast message. The patrol has gone to the northern side. I can't see them anymore. I'm going to assume all this is just brush and not nettles.
No, it's nettles.
Would I have seen the patrol going through them rather effortlessly?
They went around them.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Since there is an opening all the way around.
I cast message again. Sammy, you might want to get your dog out from the front gate.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Do 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 do. Okay, so I guess there's nothing out there then. We want to just try another door.
I cast message once more, assuming it goes through. They're still gone. I can't see them still.
Do you want to stay up there and just, watch for things? Or you want to come down here and start going through some doors?
I cast message. I'll make a noise. See who responds to it. And after saying that, Alex will, after speaking, cast Minor Illusion within this section of the brush. And he'll make it a particularly loud and obnoxious seagull.
Yep, you don't see anything.
Okay. I cast message. I'm coming down. They don't appear to care. Thank you,
Okay.
Airee. As I meet up with the rest of the group again, I'm just gonna point to these doors right here that we haven't really explored. If anything, I'd assume that one of these doors would lead to some kind of main room, or the ones that Sluggo was going into just then. And I point over there.
Well, we do know that the center doors over here. Whoop. They go to some stairs. I opened them. The stairs went down. We did not go down the stairs earlier. Last time we went down some stairs, we got something that we did not expect. Where's Ren?
My character points out the door.
And I'm going to go grab her. I don't know if she is still there.
Didn't she say she was going to the bathroom real quick?
I believe so.
Was okay.
How late do you want to play?
It's 11 o'clock. I would be fine with stopping now. Before we end up getting into an encounter. But that is up to everyone else.
That is true. We are. I guess this is more of a question for Airee. We are not playing next week, right?
No, we're
Oh.
traveling.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay.
So we will be on the road next Friday.
On the road again. Okay. What about New Year's Eve?
Eve.
We should be here for that.
Okay. Cool.
Are you all up to playing on the 30th?
I am. I'm good.
That should be
I'm
good.
down.
I've actually got some. I've got some vacation time I'm going to be burning, so
Yeah, I'm cool with it. I actually need to find out how my vacation time works because I don't know if it accumulates and carries over and you can only accumulate so much, or if you use it or lose it by the end of the year. Because if that's the case,